Hi, it's Vic. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how I created this pretty card. So I'm using Spellbinder products today, and I have the Essential Floral Reflection Etched dies. So I'm going to be using the largest of this die and then the second largest, and this will be for our card base. And then I'm also going to be doing some hot foiling, and I have the Glimmer Essential Solid Reflection Floral Reflection Glimmer Plate. So that's the piece that I'm going to be using to be doing the hot foiling. And then I have these really pretty flowers, and this is the Floral Reflection Etched dies, and I'm going to be using all the smaller pieces of the dies today. So to start with, I'm going to be making my card base. So I have the largest of that die. I'm going to go ahead and trim this out twice using some blush pink card, and then I'm going to run this through my die cutting machine. So I will be left with two pieces of the largest die, and then the second largest die I'm going to go ahead and die cut this using some plain white card, and then I will pop this up onto my card base once everything's ready. And I thought the pink and white would look really pretty together because I'm making a very floral pretty card. So I love using pink, white and gold, which is the colours I chose today. Next, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to score a line on one piece of the pieces I've die cut, and this will be the back piece so my card is able to stand. I've got some really strong double-sided tape, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply this onto that piece. And the reason I've done the etched line is because it will be able to bend and make the card stand upright. And then I'm going to get the other piece and then just gently press these two pieces together, and hopefully they're lined up correctly. And then that is the card base. So you can make any shape of card with the dies that you have using this technique. So it's really fun to do and make some different shaped cards. So next I have my Glimmer hot foil machine. I'm going to go ahead and use that glimmer plate. I'm going to secure this down with a piece of washi tape at the top, and then I'm going to pop the foil underneath, put my glimmer plate back over this, and then trim off the excess pieces. This is to help prevent overfoiling, which sometimes happens. So I'm just going to pop this onto my Glimmer machine. And I will leave a video linked down below of where I take you through how to use the Glimmer machine. So next I'm just going to run this through my die cutting machine using the glimmer plates, and this presses everything down. And this is my favourite part, revealing the foil, making sure that there's no extra foil anywhere, and I'm really happy with that. So next I'm going to go ahead and use the floral reflection dies. I'm not using the large one, just the smaller pieces, and I'm going to go ahead and die cut a bunch of these flowers out using some white, pink and yellow card, and then I did bring in some gold card too. So I've gone ahead and die cut all my little flowers. I'm just adding the extra details, and this is why I love Spellbinder dies, because they think of like all these details that I wouldn't even dream of. So, and they're really fun to put together. They do take a little bit of time, but I think it's worth it. So once that's done, I've pulled these leaves from one of the old Spellbinder club kits. I've gone ahead and die cut them using some gold card. And next I have these tiny sentiments, so I'm going to go ahead and hot foil one of the sentiments. And I've got some light grey card and this foil which is almost like a grey brown colour, really pretty. So I'm just going to pop that under the die and run this onto my hot foiling machine. Then I'm going to go ahead and, using that die that comes with the sentiments, I've gone ahead and die cut that. I've got some 3D foam pads. I'm just popping them under that piece that we've hot foiled. And now I'm just going ahead and using all the pieces that I've die cut, I'm applying them onto my card. So I'm using PVA glue to adhere them down, and I know I say this in every video, but it's so handy using PVA glue because it's super easy to move if you make a mistake. So I do suggest using the glue, PVA glue, if you have lots of dies on your card. And then I'm going to be using some more 3D foam tape to pop the sentiment back up. And then I also have these tiny little gems. I believe they're gems for your nails, but I've gone ahead and used them on my card. So again, using the PVA glue, I'm just popping these onto the card just to give it even more detail. I think this would look really nice as a wedding card or anniversary card too. So once all my little gems are adhered down and all my dies are where they're meant to be, my card is now complete. And this will also fit in a standard size envelope. I think it looked really nice in different colours too. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, I'd love to have you join me by subscribing, and I'll see you soon. Take care.